Okay, good. So thank you. Right now we have 12 plus participants, which include me and one of my team member. As of now, we have 10 active students, and I'm happy to see out of 50 registrations, 30 has joined on the day one, 20 have joined on day two, and the third day, almost 10 are there. I'm still appreciate the persons who are in the day three because these persons want to do something in their life, whether it may be getting a job or upskilling their career and maybe trying out or learning something new. Okay, so I want to appreciate each and individual persons in this particular session. Okay, let me quickly start. Day three is an important session for us final years and the pre-final years who are actively looking for a job. If you take day one and day two, we have just focused about how to build a resume. In the day two, we have focused about how to create a LinkedIn profile along with then how to apply for a job. And day three, how we need to prepare ourselves for a job, which is very important thing. In today's world, if you go and ask a student who's looking for a job, you will start blaming the company. Sir, I have given my best. They didn't selected me. If you go and ask a company, the company will say, sir, the candidate we have interviews not up to the mark. There is a lag in skill. There is a lag in a communication. And if you ask a common person other than this company and a student, he will say, sir, there is no job vacancies. But still, every year, especially if you take a Tamil Nadu, every year, 3 to 4 lakhs engineering graduates are coming out from the institutes. Even if you only take 4 to 5 lakhs degree holders are coming out from the organization. And if you take a overall survey, every companies, even in every companies, there is minimum 20 to 25 percentage of vacancy for especially freshers. But still, why the students is not entering into the organization or not entering into the company? Anyone know what why? Anyone guess why? I've taken a survey on this. Okay, so if you see in my past 7 years, I'm training students. Okay, so I used to visit many colleges in Tamil Nadu. Okay, a few of the college students, a few of the colleges I can say. I went JPR, I went St. Joseph, I went this Jerusalem. Okay, I went Bharidasan, Sona College, Triple S Engineering College. Okay, then in Government College. Okay, Burgur Government College. And I've connected with online itself. Almost 3 to 500 students I came across. 3,000 to 5,000 students I came across. The only thing is they are blaming the industry, but they are not coming up to the mark. Sorry, I want to say the truth. Okay, they are not ready. They keep on blaming things. Recently, I met one of the delivery boy who is doing a Zomato and Swiggy. Okay, I work in Bangalore. So I just asked, which degree you are, sir? Like he told us, sir, I'm an engineering graduate. I felt very bad. Then I asked the question, do you have any arrear? No, sir. I don't have any arrear. Then why you're not getting job? Sir, for me, it's very difficult to speak in English. The entire conversation is happening in Kannada only. Even I know Kannada. So the entire conversation is happening in the Kannada only. Sir, ನಮ್ಗೆ English ಬರಲ್ಲ sir. That means English is too difficult for me to speak. That's the reason I didn't get a job. And if you see the overall the percentage, the CGPA is a 7.5. Yeah, it's a good percentage. It's above 7.5 because of a communication. That person is doing a food delivery job. And then I asked how much you are earning. He told, sir, if I drive for 6 to 7 hours, I will be earning around 1,000 to 1,300. Then I have a petrol bike. For that, I need to put around 3 to 500 because I'm driving in a traffic. Traffic, it will consume more petrol. So hardly I will earn 1,000. So you want to work 30 days in a month. So the average amount you will be earning about 30,000. Then he told, "Sir, I'm staying in a room, okay, where along with my friends. Most of them are like delivery boys only. I need to pay 3,000 there. Okay. Then other grocery, food items, all those things, it will go around 2,000. So 25,000 I am earning, sir. Out of this 25,000, even I'm still inspired about the delivery boy. Sir, I pay educational loan of 7,000. It's a sad reality. So he says, sir, I'm paying a 7,000 of educational loan. So out of 30, 7,000 goes for educational loan, 5,000 goes for the rent, all those things. So almost 12,000 gone. So 18,000 in the hand. Then what you are doing about this 18,000? He told, sir, 10,000 I'm sending it to home, and 8,000 I'm doing a savings. I'm so inspired about the delivery person. Okay, I told like, sir, share your resume. Okay, so I will go look through it, and if any vacancies, I will refer. I referred the candidate, but again, when he appearing for an interview, I got a call from the HR, the referred company. Sir, in knowledge wise, that guy is so good, but in the communication wise, we cannot proceed the profile. I asked the reason. Tomorrow, if a client is getting connected in a call, the common language we use is English. If you know how to express in English, it's quite difficult, sir. We cannot handle. So from this, what the thing you need to learn means communication plays a major role. Communication plays a major role, and communication won't come for overnight. Even for me, it took. I'm a guy from a Tamil medium. Okay, I've studied in a Tamil medium, and even till my college exam paper consists of spelling mistakes. My professor used to scold at me, "Are you a schoolboy or what? You do spelling mistakes while writing the answers." Then even coming with the industries in the interview, okay, I say like I have communicated like an 80 to 95 percentage. Okay, not 100 as well. With a small repeating word, with the not a correct pronunciation. Still, the HR has believed me. Okay, so you have a knowledge on this, you can go and improve it. It took 1.5 years for me to completely become a professional in English. Okay, so the first thing what we are taking here is communication. I don't have a slides. Okay, I am. We are not going and discussing any technical topics here. We are speaking about the real time realities. Okay, so first thing is communication. So here, how many of the candidates are from their own, like studied their schooling in your own language for maybe a Tamil medium or Telugu medium or Kannada medium? Please raise your hand. How many of the candidates here studied in their own mother tongue language? It may be a Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, Hindi. There is an option you can see in a Zoom, like raise hand option will be there. You can raise your hand. I won't ask a question. To be frank, I won't ask a question. I just need a count. No one, everyone has studied in English medium. Okay. I love the silent audience once again. Okay, fine. If you want to rate yourself in the communication, I will tell you the simple trick. Go and stand before the mirror. Try to speak for 3 to 5 minutes. It will test your confidence level. Otherwise, go to a general forum where you know none of them. Come on a video and try to speak with ask by asking a doubts. So it will give your confidence level. To be frank, a normal confident person cannot speak for more. A normal person cannot speak before a mirror for more than 3 minutes. If you're confident and if you're clear on the clarity on the things, you can speak. You try out this today. Maybe if you have a mirror in your hall or a bedroom, okay, so you can go take one topic, speak about you, track that time. And many of them say if you want to improve communication, watch series, read newspapers, read books. But to be frank, this will help, but the overall time it will take more. What I suggest means speak with your colleagues, speak with the persons who are better in communication when compared with you. Anyone in this meeting current now learned cycling without falling down? You can still go and see your marks, okay, in your legs. Maybe you fell down during a cycling. So the humans learning mentality is like that. If you want to learn something, you need to make your hands dirty. I repeat, if you want to learn something, you want to make your hands dirty. So first do mistakes while speaking and correct from there. That's a communication. So if you want to start from today, take some circle, make from circle. Circle means I'm telling like form a team. Take one topic and discuss. Maybe like 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. So it may work out. And request your friend to correct if you're speaking or pronouncing in a wrong way. So this is one way. Even we tried. This, it literally works because as a part of CSR activity, we go to schools. We train students on placements. Literally, it worked. We made the students to sit in a round circle. We give one topic and let them speak. Okay, usually it will say as a GD in our interview process. So this way we can. The thing is, you people will sit in a. We make students will sit in a circle, and for each one we'll give a pen and paper. And you want to notice or you want to listen what the every person speaks. If they are making mistakes, and you need to correct it. For example, writing in the white paper. Okay, so this way we have tried and it works. So why I've taken this entire thing is communication. Communication plays a major role. How much knowledge you have, that doesn't matter. If you cannot communicate it, you fail. I repeat. So the first thing when you want to enter into organization is communication. You know how to communicate others. You want to know how to communicate others. It may be, I don't want you to go with the more complex words. Use a simple words, basic words. Okay. Communicate what you are thinking in your brain. Okay. What the things comes to your mind. Okay. So this way you start communicating it. Anyone, if you have a still doubt, sir, how I can improve my communication, please raise your hand or please post it in the chat option. Still, if you're not clear how to improve a communication, please mention it clear. Now everyone are clear at least how to improve the communication. Good. Then the next important thing, see, this session, I will be splitting into 15 minutes each. The first 15 minute, I will discuss about the communication. See, I'm a trainer, okay? I won't come out with the bookish knowledge. Okay, there is a big story beyond my training field. Okay, so here I connect with the people, I communicate with them. I know the real time challenges they are facing, struggles, and I will guide them and mentor them. Okay, so the things what I'm saying is those are not proven techniques. Okay, it worked. When you can try and you can feel the difference. The next 15 minutes we'll discuss about the aptitude preparation, which is a first round when you are entering for an interview. So how to prepare for an aptitude. Then finally, we will tell you like some of the tricks and tips how to impress an HR. Okay, so these are the three things we are going to discuss. Already we have done with the communication part. Now we'll go to the aptitude. Anyone know why aptitude rounds have difficult MCQ questions? What is the core focus of conducting an aptitude levels? Anyone? Even I asked the same question to the HR. Sir, for engineering student, every semester 9 subjects, six practical, six theoretical, and three practical. So the student need to go and write almost six means six into per year to 20 you need to write. Okay, so for 4 years you can say like around 80. Okay, live about 70 plus exams the candidate needs to write in a single semester. If you keep an aptitude as a subject, every students will clear the first round, right? A single subject, like how we have cyber security, AI, ML, okay, data structure, algorithms, networking, like this. If you have a one subject for aptitude, every students will clear the first round, right? Yes or no? We have implemented this thing in one of the college. We made one subject for an aptitude in one of the semester. In the sixth semester, we have added additional subject. It is not part of, it won't come into part of your mark sheet. Okay. We from our institute, we have sent 2 to 3 trainers there, and the aptitude assessment will be taken. And the good thing is the results came very good. The students who and all trained in aptitude for 6 months, everyone cleared the aptitude. Everyone cleared the aptitude. So what I'm saying means aptitude is the first round. I want you to, if you're a final year student or a pre-final year student, start doing an aptitude each and every day basis. I will tell you the why aptitude rounds are the first rounds in all the interviews. So aptitude is nothing but it's a problem solving and the decision making. If you see an example, I can say one train is running with a speed of 110 kilometers. Another train is running with a speed of 130 kilometers. The first train and the second train distance is 100 meters. Tell me at what time the second train will overtake the first train. So you need to think, right? You cannot go and simply guess the answer. You need to think. So this is known as analytical thinking and the problem solving. It will be much helpful for a developers and the decision makers, and when you are coming and working in organizations. Okay, so that's why they train you for train you with this aptitude assessments. Okay, so what you can do means there are n number of portals are available. You can go for aptitude search with the internet itself, aptitude preparation. So but when my case I have taken, I taken the Agarwal, RS Agarwal, quantitative, aptitude, verbal. Okay, there is 3 separate books. So we usually share these books for students who are joining our placement training program. Okay. This is a workshop. I'm telling about the program. We have an express program. I will share you about the about this program at the end. Okay. So now you keep on practicing. It's not like a syllabus. Syllabus, you go through it and write a story in the exam. Aptitude won't work in such a way. You need to keep on practice. So my suggestion is spend at least a 1 month. So every day take one topic, speed and distance, time and this thing, time. Then that pipes programs will be there. Okay, it has been long, yeah, like 5 to 7 years I have studied this aptitude and all. Then this verbal is there. Okay, which word you need to use in the English grammar. Then we have some other logics. They will give a diagram and you need to choose which is a similar pattern like this. So there are a number of almost 20 to 30 types of qualitative assessments are there. You read, you take one day, spend some time. Okay, students will tease you, your friends will tease you. "Oh, this guy is studying this thing, he will get placed in Google or Microsoft." They will tease. Okay, most of the students, most of the humans, not only the students, humans. Okay, their mentality, if they cannot do it, if they cannot afford it, they will start teasing others. That is the only way they can do it. So kindly ignore those things. You have a dream to land in your dream companies. For this, you need to do an input. When coming with the second aptitude, preparation is only by practice, practice, practice. Take one on topics. Even in today's world, YouTube and all, in YouTube also they are discussing these questions. So you can start watching it and you can prepare for this qualitative. Okay, aptitude things. Then the last part here is, sir, I prepared first round. Aptitude I have cleared. Then the second round communication, the JD I have cleared. Then third round when comes the technical part, I need to say. So the technical part is nothing, but I will tell you the secret. Okay, so I will tell you the secret who are appearing for an placements. Your resume is a question paper. Your resume is a question paper. Why I'm telling means the questions will be arised based on the content you have mentioned in the resume. If you mentioned a front-end developer, the questions will be related to HTML, CSS, Java. If you mention at the Python, the questions will be around the Python only. They won't ask anything new beyond your resume. So resume your question paper. So have a clear conscious on it, what you have added in your resume. If you are copying your friend's resume, the same question you may expect in the interview. If you have an answer for this, that's good. If you don't have an answer, you are out. Now, even the dressing sense also plays as a major role. I've seen some of the candidates who are appearing for an interview. The guy wear a bright shirt, red color shirt. Okay, the guy wear a checkered shirt. Okay, then one candidate is entering an interview with the full, no, not proper grooming. Okay, so even I can say clean shave is not a perfect professional. Okay, even if you keep a proper shaped beard. Okay, then especially for a girls, to be frank. Okay, so too much over oil, because when the question is arised, okay, you don't answer. Even we are humans, we get panic, sweating will come. Okay, the entire face will get measured. Then it applicable to the male as well. Okay, they will get, because the ultimate intention of the interviewer is, the question is a resume, and he will test how will you react in a difficult situation or an uncomfort zone. Why they are trying it means, imagine you are deployed as a desktop engineer or support engineer. Suddenly, a system got down. In this, you should not get panic. You need to understand and troubleshoot the things. For example, sir, this is a root cause BIOS level down. Okay, then the application connectivity issue, API issues. Okay, so because this only this has been so. In the tough situations, you need to handle it. So that's why in the final and technical interviews, HRs will make you uncomfortable. They will make you sweat for sure. Okay, so that grooming plays a major role. If you're a boy, okay, maybe a clean shave or a shaped rim, a proper shirt, okay, which doesn't attract too much audience. Maybe if you're wearing a coat, that is good. Even overcoat will give a confidence. Okay, if you're wearing a three-layer dress, it will give a confidence. Okay, and a proper shoes and a polished shoes. Okay, and if you ask me personally, even for interview, I have carried two shirts. Anyway, you are traveling from one place. Even I have attended many off-campus interviews. So you are traveling from one place to another place. Your shirts will full get swing. Okay. Then you go to restroom and change the dress. So it looks like something thing. Then you can uh, make that proper this things under collar and all. Okay. For girls also the same thing. Please avoid over makeups. Be confident. Okay, so I have seen some of the candidates. Okay, they're coming with a loser. Okay, those are not at all good. Okay, so I can say, like, in such a way, it depends on the person, I'm saying, but the HR plays a major role, right? They will see from their point, okay, this candidate will fit for our organization or not, whether they have any attitude issues, whether they are knowledgeable. But from HR's mindset, the first thing they will look for an attitude. Anyone can train. Yeah, even a person who is walking in a roadside, we can take that guy and sit before a laptop and train how to use this, okay, the person will can do a programming. So anyone can train. The attitude we plays a major role. Okay, so attitude is nothing but so how you respect others, how will you respond it back. So all those things comes under attitude. Okay. Then one more thing that especially I have seen from the students' point of view, if they failed in one interview, they're getting fed up. They're getting a fed up. Okay, so there are a number of companies. Even in if you take a Bangalore, each day three startups are getting registered under MSME. Each day, three startups are getting registered under MSME. Today's world, even the startup required minimum of 10 to 15 members. So getting a job, it's easy, but you need to handle the failures and you need to have a patience on it. Where most of the today's generation, they don't have. If they failed in one thing, I won't get a job. I will go somewhere else. Okay, I will go and do an higher studies, all those things. So success is nothing but it's a steps of failures. If you want to achieve a failure, if you want to achieve a success, you need to cross the failure steps. It's a nature, okay? Even you go and ask any successful person, include Ratan Tata, Bill Gates, okay, Elon Musk, they have seen a number of failures. Even the big person face failures. Even we are small humans, right? Even we also need to accept the failures and we need to try. Okay, so this was a thing I have seen in many of the students, especially. Sir, I failed, sir. I have given 2 to 3 interviews, sir. They got rejected, sir. Okay, I don't know, sir, what to do. Okay, keep trying, keep trying. I have candidates, even I have my friend circle who got a job after 50th interview, after 60th interview. Okay, that patience you need to have. Okay, so just overall summarizing what we have learned in this workshop. The first I have taken the communication and I have given the tips how to improve all those things. And the second will be your aptitude preparation. And the third will be your this thing, handling the failures and the technical interviews. Okay. Now I'm taking a quick pass here. Any questions are here? I'm happy to assist. Okay. And I want to add one more thing here. From and Manvasam Institute, they have organized this event, and even I'm still happy. I'm a part of this institute, and I'm training the students, especially who are from the rural background and the remote background. Okay, uh, so they are hosting a program, placement training program. Okay, for next month, the program starts at 5 and it goes on till 10. It's a 5 days express program. I will tell you what are the advantages here. You will be trained. Okay, so whatever I taught in the 3 days, okay, they will be teaching in the 5 days in the much detailed view. And one add-on they will be giving, they are the actual consultancy. They connect campus to a corporate. Okay, they have their in number of corporate companies and they getting a list for different profiles. Okay, for this network engineer this much vacancy, for developers this much vacancies. They have their own list. So based on this, they train the students and they're getting placed. Okay. If you are looking for an active job, I will recommend, okay, join this institute as in an express program, learn things and attend interviews and get placed. Okay. So if you see the overall the success stories, you can go and check in the social medias. Okay. They have conducted few job fairs. Okay. Last year and all, they have conducted job fairs every month and they place the students. Okay, you can visit the social media profiles as well, especially LinkedIn, Insta. Okay, and the one awesome part is in outside, if you go, the placement training program or even the certifications program or the training program, they will charge very high, 30,000, 25,000, 50,000, 60,000. Even some consultancies they will charge lakhs. They train you and they will get placed. And after placing also, they will take some commission charges. So every month, some commission amount, and the payroll will be on the consultancy name. Salary will go to the consultancy. The consultancy will there take their commission, and the amount will come to you. It is known as third party payroll. Okay, but here one good thing is they connect with the industries. They will look for a vacancies and they push the students profile who have enrolled. I am telling not everyone who have enrolled in this express program. They are just pushing the profiles. They will arrange for an interview. Once the candidate is got selected, they are not getting any commissions. Okay, so the institute, the current Manvasam Institute, they are not getting any commissions. Their ultimate intention is to take these students from the rural background or remote background and get them placed in their industries. So they are trying to close the gap, okay, between and working industries corporate as well as the training institute, the educational institutes. This is their actual goal. When you can go and see in their webpage as well, it is clearly mentioned what they do, how many students they've got placed, all those things. Okay, and I want to add like the overall the program cost, as I told, right, and coming with the market, they are charging very less. For 5 days, they are just charging 999. Okay, it's less than 1,000 rupees, which includes an everyday 1 hour of program. Monday, 1 hour, Tuesday, Wednesday till Friday or Saturday it will go, and you will be assigned with three levels of interview, three interviews. So they are arranging you three interviews. It's up to you. You go attend and you clear. Okay, once the interview is done, okay, once you are, they will the HR will be taking the interview. They will push your profile. You perform well in the interview and will get placed. So the entire payroll directly comes from the industry, not from this consultancy. Okay, so these are the things they are doing it right from since three and a half years. Okay, so recently they have started this institute. So 2.5 2 years back, and they are really doing good. Even you can see you are a part of a WhatsApp group, right? After this registration, you have landed in one of the community group, right? There are 470 members in that group. Okay, so they are like still people are there who are we where we train them and we get placed in the companies. Okay, so if even you see in the express program, in the day 4 and 5, they will invite the industrial specialist or the professionals who have studied from institute and they have got the job. Okay, so this is an about the program. So again, it's up to you. Okay, if you want to go and get a job in any of the companies or you are actively looking for a job, investing at 999 is not a huge amount. Okay, so thank you, and I'm opening a session here. Okay, so any doubts, you kindly ask and post it. And a kind request from all of them. So it's a third day we are connecting each other. I'm just showing my face. So if possible, if everyone come on a video, I will take a small snapshot because I have my own diary. Okay, I don't post it on social media. I have my own diary. So every day, which program I conducted, these are the candidates. Okay, so it will be much helpful. This is a kind request. Students who are still students who are interested, you can come on video. I will take a small snap. I can, okay, fine. Okay, so any other questions from anyone? We are end of the workshop. And if you're still interested to join this express program, which is starting on August 5 and ends on August 10, you can fill the form which is posted in the chat. So Nandini, are you sharing the form? Okay, so this is a form, and there is one registration link, direct registration link. We are posting it right now in the chat as well. You are interested, you can kindly go and do the payment right now. So it's a Razorpay link, a payment page where you can go and you can do the transaction with the UPI IDs and even the card transaction at the net banking. Okay. And what are the add-ons you will be getting means a 5 days live class, and the 5 days live class recordings will be uploaded in the LMS portal and the LMS access you are getting, and 3 mock interviews you are getting. Okay. Then your resume evaluation, all those things will be done as a part of a trainer. Maybe I'm not sure whether 1 or 2 days I can come for this training, or maybe some other trainer will come. I think they are mentioning form is not opening. I think Nandini, you need to change the option there. Make everyone can fill the form. It is mentioned like this form only be viewed by the users in organizational in owners organization. So instead of that, what you can do means you can make it as filled by everyone. Everyone can fill this form. And this will be the payment link. I'm posting it there. Who are interested, you can join. Fine. Thank you, students. And I need some verbal feedback. Okay. So it's a 3 days, and especially I'm happy. On Saturday, Sunday, you people are connected and learning new things. So anyone come on, unmute yourself, and you can share how much value have added, how much value it added in your career by this 3 days workshop. You felt it's a easy, or you felt it's useful, and you can go and implement the things what I have shared here. So any feedback, voice over feedback. So we can say this as a voice over feedback. You can unmute yourself, and if you are comfortable, you can come on video also and you share. Okay, sir. So this 3 days, how it helps you in your career. Anyone, please. Anyone, please, of verbal feedback. So, team, a voice over feedback. How you felt this 3 days? It's a useful. Yeah, I have a doubt. Go ahead, Sweta. Just why I'm requesting last 10 minutes. If you have a doubt, you can unmute yourself and ask. Go ahead, please go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Ask your question. How to clear the coding ground easily with the basic coding knowledge. See, you can easily crack. The technique is, for every companies, there will be one company who outsource this overall programs, maybe especially the placement, the third party placement. For example, if you see, for few companies, we outsource placements, and we set up these questions. For example, Python, these and all the interview based questions. And for example, if you take a Capgemini, DQubes is it's an interview placement training questions are prepared by DQubes. DQubes is something like a third party. Okay. So what you can do means you can go through their official web page and you can look for a sample questions. What type of questions they are asking? Okay. What there even they will be like giving an answers as well. So this is one method, a shortcut, a smart way I can say. But in the reality, I want to go with, if you're an hardworking person, okay, I want you to go and understand the logic behind each and individual codes. Understand the logic and try to write the code. This is hard working way and smart working. As I told, go to the respective web page providers, exam questions providers. Go through and you can use this. But I'm not sure questions, how much questions you can count it, get it via internet. It differs. Okay, some companies they will be posting it, and some companies they won't post it in the internet. But the first thing is nothing will replace your hard work. So understand the logic behind each and individual codes and start working on it. I hope so. I have answered your query, Sweta. Okay. Last 3 minutes left. Anyone have any other questions, please? Any other students have any other questions? Nandini, that form issue has been sorted. Okay. So you can participants who have attended, you will get a form, feedback form or a registration form to your personal WhatsApp. Okay. I have one more question in the chat. Sir, can you send aptitude topics, sir? So Munishwaran, in this case, I cannot go and say these are the topics, but I can share you some of the web pages where you can go and practice. There is some web page, aptitude preparation, India Bix. You can go and learn here. And one more, we have Greeks of Greek. Even from here also, you can go and learn. Okay, so I think this 2 to 3 web pages, it will help. Any other questions? So fine, I'm still waiting. I'm still believing. Okay, so some of the students will come forward and share their experience on about this 3 days. Is anyone facing restrictions, meeting restrictions, facing issue to a mic, facing issue to turn on your camera, like that? Anyone facing issue? Okay. This overall batch tests my patience. Okay, good, good. So we'll be closing in next 3 minutes. So any other questions, please let me know. Or if you want to share your feedbacks, please unmute yourself and share the feedback. No questions? Okay, a kind request for all the students here. So if someone is coming time to spend for you for your career growth, please respect them. Okay, if any questions are asked, just respond back in a chat option or unmuting yourself. This is a basic, a minimum level of respect you can give for a trainer. Okay. So thank you and all the best for your career. Uh, See you everyone in a good position. Thank you. So Nandini, you can stop recording and you can close the meeting.